Yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Here comes the Queen.
And her partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Oh, relax, Corey.
No!
She's a married woman.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maurice.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice has
I
been,
love it when she does that.
he has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
And her partner, accompanied by Andrade Cien Almas, from Queens, New York, Selena.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, vicious move right there. ...2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution when the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match took place. Becky Lynch made sure she was ready. As the second entrant in the match, the Irish glass kicker had a tall mountain to climb. She's got her right where she wants her.
Talked about the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match, Michael. I gotta give Becky Lynch a shout out because she was the Rumble's second entrant and put together an impressive showing.
Against my better judgment, I have to agree with you, Saxton. I tip my hat to Becky Lynch. She didn't win the Rumble match, but she lasted more than 30 minutes in the historic bout.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Looks like she's gonna...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
With all the lessons Charlotte Flair has learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. It's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Corey, Charlotte became the new dirtiest player in the game and definitely used it. We've got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, backing it up. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop.
Maurice looking to finish this.
Running hip attack. What impact.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Cover here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Look at her go. Charlotte may have it harder than any other.
She wants this win bad.
That's what makes her so dangerous. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
She's looking at it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She got the shoulder up in time.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Charlotte's pressure as the daughter of Ric Flair is immense, but she shouldered it and forged ahead with a career that might eventually eclipse the Nature Boys.
And we've seen talented superstars falter under their parents' legacy, but Charlotte's proving herself the equal of the...
She goes for the cover. Barely in 2.5.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh, she does. She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
And here comes Charlotte. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
In a tag team contest,
and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Charlotte is getting ready here. The drop kick hits the target.
And here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, shin breaker. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge. It's all academic from here.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
I see where she's going with this. This might be it. That's how you make a statement.
This one's over.
She goes for the cover. When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. She's able to get out of the way there.
Charlotte Flair, and
the shoulders are down.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her dream of WWE superstardom, Finn Balor...
No! She breaks it!
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
The Bexploder! That might have done it, Cole.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. She counters before it's too late. Something that was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Glass Kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it so rightfully deserved.
To expand on Byron's point about Becky Lynch's mentality as the inaugural SmackDown Live Women's Champion, just take a look at the superstars who Lynch defeated to retain the title.
Yeah, whether it's deserved or not, first champions are always celebrated in the history books. I'll give Becky her due. She deserves the accolades like she received as the first SmackDown.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She dodges that one.
There it comes.
Rude awakening!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team match. Look out. Charlotte is measuring. And there it is, the figure eight.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again. Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
A running Hurricane Rana.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Incoming. And a pin attempt. Two. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Wow. Look at this.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Right across the back of the neck.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She goes for the cover.
One. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, this is not good at all. She goes for the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. This is going to be big, one way or another. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
You're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Exploder suplex. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Crucifix.
Crucifix going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners and the new Women's Tag Team, Maurice and Selena.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. The Lone Wolf about to pray.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
The Lone Wolf. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that.
And their opponents, first,
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. Welcome to Balor Club.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor
and
is
his
in the
partner
house.
from Bray,
It is
County
electric.
Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future
And
has
their
arrived.
opponents. First, accompanied by Selena, and from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard, and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Started training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless. Talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is all of those things. But at the end of the day, it's all about one thing: success.
Soaking it all in. Great reaction from us.
If you ask Andrade Cien Almas, he'll tell you, wherever I go, I deserve to be the main event.